And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today it's straight into a raid. We are going to be attacking a component site so that we can get our hands on some resources here. Well, not so much the resources as, well, we are raiders. We got to attack people every so often, or we get... Ooh, is that a ground penetrating scanner? Could we actually take that? No, you can either claim it or deconstruct it. Fine. Let's see. We need to find somewhere to line up. I'm thinking there's a bunch of rocks right there. Let's make ourselves a quick firing line. Actually, on second thoughts, we are already far too close. Look at this. We're almost in range of them. Let's see what we're dealing with here. My traits colored seems to be on the fritz at the moment. I was doing a video on mods, so I think I messed that up. I'm going to have to do some fiddling around it. But enemies-wise, mostly knives. I'm not seeing any shield pops either. I'm thinking we just line up and gun them down. None of them are even going to get close. Right about there should be good. We will take you off, hold fire. And did we bring Carl? Damn it, I left Carl behind. You know what? Should be fine. Maybe a little bit closer would be a good idea. There we go. Come on. Yeah. That's the sound of it working all right. Dear Lord. There were no survivors. And meals for all. Beautiful. Now let's go see what goodies they got in here. Turns out we missed a turret. Never mind, we didn't miss the turret. And, ooh, purple floors. What is that? Indigo hex carpet. Right. We'll rip that up and see if it's any use to us. As well as that, there's also 2 deep drills. I didn't know you could now just find deep drills out and about without actually researching them, so they're ours now. The ground penetrating scanner, unfortunately, that we can't bring with us. We'll just have to deconstruct and take whatever components it gives us. Time to tear this place apart, rip up the floors, and take everything we can with us. Ooh, good job. We're going to need that material. We're short of a few flak vests for everyone. That carpet is worth 17 to 18 material a tile. That's enough for a lot of flak vests. Oh my god. Looks like we're not going to need to go harvesting cloth for a while. I love being a raider. This turned out to be a good haul. 81 components, 1 advanced component, 854 cloth, some assorted jugs, and 150 steel. Yeah, I would totally raid them again. Our caravan has arrived back home, and we've got a weapons trader from Fun Robin. We actually requested him via the comms console, namely so that we could get rid of all of the junk we've got lying around. We're still trying to get rid of all of this just pirate stuff that just got left there ages ago. So we're just going to add that to our home zone for now, so we can sell that all off. Also, all this tribal junk and our most recent acquisitions from our raid. All of that should fetch us like a small amount of cash, but more importantly, it cleans up our map tremendously. Selling just a stupid amount of junk weaponry lying around the place only nets us 973. But hey, we can trade in half of that for medicine. Barring that, there's nothing they've got that we really want. The plasma sword is tempting, but you know what? The monosword we've got already is better against mechs, and you gotta worry about those. So, we'll call that a good trade. Now, back to the plan. It's nice to only have the bio-coded stuff left out to rot. Now, yeah, and we've got a high psychic drone going on at the minute, and our psychically hypersensitive slave, Andy, is not liking it in the slightest. Minus 54 to their mood. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, there's another one picking out high psychic drone. It'll be okay. They'll probably be fine. Just give another day or so until that drone wears off. Or we get immediately raided. Damn it. Okay, Stephen, you're pigging out on food. That is fine. So what have we got here? A group of outlanders from Netaquaya have dropped in right on top of you. Oh. Right in our fields. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Thing is, I'm tempted to just hide in the corner, pop a shield pop, and mow them down with miniguns. The problem with that is, what if they're all melee close combat type things? No, I think our best bet is maybe to group up out here, minigun down the walls, and just shred them from out here so that we've got a little bit of distance between them and us. We're going to lose more farm animals, but hey, much is a muchness, and we'll have to get the bears out of there as well. Let me start doing the prep. Alright, looking at this, we've got a bit of a problem. The thing is, Stephen here is on a food binge. Can't really do much about that, so instead what we're going to do is we are going to group up in the kitchen. We're going to have to blast down the walls, and oh god. Ali? Oh god. Slow that down. Slow that way down. Andy, Yeah, don't care. Slave. Yunners is getting picked up by Sean there. Sean, you're supposed to be picking up Granny. Okay, Grumpy Grands is rescuing Yunners. She's bringing them over to the sleeping spot over there. I was worried that once we start opening up on this wall, that we'd have problems. Okay, everyone else is piling in. The rest of the team are en route. Okay, perfect. And now you stand about there. I'm going to want you guys to open up on that wall right now. Anyone else due in? No. Oh, buggery. Yep. This is going to be a problem. Let's see what our enemies have got in store for us. Any shield pops? Yep. Only one shield pop from Benway. Alright, Ben. Oh, well, all of them haven't popped yet. We're going to need shield pops of our own, aren't we? Let me think. God, this is so awkward, them landing right there. It's just there's no real way around the walls. First things first, though. We're going to get Carl to pop their marksmanship command. Everyone else get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, they have started shooting back. We need a shield pop desperately. Come on, give me a shield pop. Seriously? No one has a shield pop. Give me a deploy shield. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see how many... Oh, wow. They have a whole bunch of melee people back there. That is going to suck to kill. Numbers. Let's see. They got one shield pop. Any more? Whoa. Okay. Just the one shield pop? Well, you know what that means, right? Benway, where are you? There's Benway. Someone give me an insanity lance. Come on. There we go. Zing's got one. Get Benway there. Zap them immediately. Perfect. That means their own people will start shooting them. Oh, Andy, our slave, got caught in the crossfire. But, yeah, well, stuff happens. Okay. Now, we've still got the problem of they've got that shield pop up, but at least it saved us a little bit of hassle. Hey, stay away from the dog. Now we just got to figure out, does anyone have EMP grenades nearby? No, all the EMP grenades are miles away. Damn it, we've no way of popping their shield. We just have to target the ones that are outside of it. Retargeting done. Let him open fire. Okay, then we got to do some more retargeting over here. It's basically just a case of retargeting until their shield pop goes down, which is going to take, well, a while. An opportunity may have presented itself. There's an EMP launcher on Sully over here. Now I've assigned 3 pawns to start shooting at them. If we can get them down. Come on. Perfect. That means they drop their gun. Where is it? Where's the gun? God damn it. Found the gun. It's under Yvonne. Joel is going to start equipping that now. Oh, I should probably retarget everyone as well. But once we get that, we should hopefully be able to EMP this down. There is, what, 19 seconds on it? So if we could EMP that down, it should make our lives an awful lot simpler. So there's still how many of them left? 61. This is an absolute nightmare of close combat insanity. Targets reassigned. Everyone keep firing. And there's a bit of a lull. Okay, EMP launcher equipped. Excellent. Joel, I want you to get off a shot right there. Excellent. That broke their shield. Oh, I think that also... Did that break our shield? No, it did not. Perfect. Oh, how many of them are still left alive? Yeah, we've got too many of them too close. I think we're going to use a couple of shock lances. It may be our only hope. Sean Bjugg is down. Again. Sorry about that, buddy. Lost your leg this time. Dear Lord, you're going to be pretty much all artificial by the time we're finished with you. I think... Oh, shock lances maybe, or insanity. No, go with shock. We'll go with shock, and hopefully we can take out just the close-range ones. Those people with the nasty big close-range weapons who are about to kill us. Just remembered Miko has this vertigo pulse ability. I think we can put that right there. Actually, yeah, we'll just straight up put that right there. That should cause everyone there to get, well, less close combat orientated as they go and puke their guts up. We can hold off on the shock lances then. Okay, come on, come on. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now you, melee attack's pretty much all you've got going on, unfortunately, Joel. We'll try and... Actually, oh, I would really hate for you to get badly injured. But, unfortunately, we're in the middle of a big, huge mess. How's everyone doing on the shooting front? I think we let everyone pick their targets. Optimum shooting is the only way we're going to get out of this. The close-range ones, we're hoping they're dizzy enough that we get off enough shots that we can kill enough of them There we go. Oh, thank God. Well, not about the absolute horrific murder of everything, but you know what I mean. Oh my God, Alvarez, get out of there. Let him by. Let him by. Oh, dear Lord. They just don't stop shooting. Why? Oh my God. Oh my God. They just riddled everything. Okay, so our fridge is busted. Maybe we should get that fixed. A whole bunch of our people are injured. A lot of people are down. I need to figure out how many are savable and how many are not. Sean's going to bleed out in, oh, that's 6 hours, 5 hours, 11 hours. Oh man, that EMP landing right there was actually really, really handy. Also remembering that vertigo pulse was a thing. Should have used that earlier on. Dear Lord, this is just a horrific mess. Our kitchen is just... Oh well, this will just cause a slight delay in our plans. While cleaning this up, I noticed something. There was actually 2 enemies that survived the mowing down of bullets. This one here has like loads of bullets in them, but they're pessimist and they're pretty. But Lamp over here is trigger happy, ascetic, and kind. I mean, they survived and they're trigger happy. I kind of want to hire them. I mean, considering the amount of enemies that died, there's 92 corpses around here. Seems kind of nice that, well, it seems almost fate that the trigger happy one lived. In fact, is there any others left that are trigger happy? Super immune to smart, psychically dull, pyromaniac. Yeah, no, they can all go. All right, let's try and clean this up. And I've got Mitchell immediately replacing that fridge. We need the fridge repaired. This room also needs to be repaired so people have places to eat. But it might be a while before this is an impressive room again. Sorry about the conditions, Sean. There may be some minor chance of infection. Not gonna make any promises on that front. The fridge is back up and running. That takes the stress off. Well, it would if... Is that going up? Excellent. I mean, going down. Yeah, the temperatures should be dropping. Yeah. Nice. Food should not spoil. 17 hours on some of those animals. But yeah, perfect. That was the one thing that I was worried about. If the food all went, we'd be in a little bit of a pickle. Actually, no, it's wildlife looking like. No, there's plenty of meat on the map. We probably wouldn't have been that badly off. Though, where am I going to put all of this junk? Seriously, look at the mess they made of our kitchen. This is a wonderful time for a blight on our psychoid plants. You know what? Take them all. Don't care. Take all the crops. You can just blight the lot of them. We're not waking people up for that. The first thing people have to do is replace the wall so we have somewhere to eat. It seems Sean decided to have a little bit of a smoke to take the edge off. Unfortunately, it knocked his conscious down just a little bit too much. And I just got him to pick up his sword as well. Dude, just go back to bed. That high psychic drone has still not stopped. 1.5 days and counting. And still only, 2 mental breaks? One of them was this prisoner, which reminds me, we gotta bury that guy. Damn it. I was trying to keep him around for his hypersensitivity. We were going to make it another Yunners. Good job we moved that Yunners. I'm pretty sure the crossfire would have murdered them otherwise. Our awful dining room is slowly improving. It's now mediocre, despite all the corpses. Amazing what a few statues will do to help cheer the place up. Oh yes, War Merchant from the Treaty of Rotisserie. Okay, rotisserie chicken, guys. Excellent. We can sell you all of those random weapons that are lying around in here. Otherwise, we're going to have to move them somewhere or scrap them, and it was just going to be a pain. Being able to sell them like this should save us a whole bunch of effort. Tells us that we got to get rid of all of these steel slag chunks they dropped down from their drop pods. God, that was a horrible mess. Actually, it's cool. Have a look at the raid. Where is it? So, total points came to 24,000. Now, that should have been reduced to 10,000, of course, but it didn't. And oh my God. Well, yep, that was a mess. Should not have been that big. That was 7,500 points of a raid right smack bang on top of us. Ouch. They can't actually afford to pay us for all of the weapons. I still don't care. I just want them out of my kitchen. So, thanks. Take them away. We will keep the rest. Some of these are going to be bio-coded. It doesn't matter. We'll start up a scrapping program for all the bio-coded weapons. And seriously, has that psychoid plant light not actually killed itself out yet? I've stopped all planting in this area, so eventually it should just spread and then die. is the hope. An exotic goods trader has flown by, and they have more than we can buy. They've got components, advanced components, a Soothe Pulsar, 2 side trainers for Berserk, 1 Neuroquake side trainer, hell yes, and 220 beer. Yeah, we're just going to take it all. We're selling them all our Flake, our Yayo, or Smoke Leaf, Neutronamine, anything I can get my paws on that they will keep. Perfect, now I just got to make sure we put this away before it gets destroyed by the weather. It's time Sean Bjugg had their day. We've queued up a couple of operations, one for a bionic leg to replace, well, the lost one that they just had hacked off, and one to replace their their arm, which they've had a prosthetic for a while now. They'll be fine. Do we have enough medicine for this? Yeah, we got 37. We picked up a bunch more while we were out trading. Now, there was a lot of talk in the comments that I should accept this quest, the one involving all the pirates, and just, no. Not a chance. It's 330 pirates. 333 pirates, I believe. And they could be anywhere. They could be a side drop. They could be a center drop right in the middle of our base. Same as the last one, except, 3 times worse. Or they could be 3 separate raids that, 3 drops up, like, around the map that come in and they're explosive sappers. So we're getting attacked by 100 explosive sappers from 3 different directions. There's just so many horrifying things. And as well as that, it's 2 groups. This would just be the first. Then there would be a second group after that, meaning it's more like 660 pirates in the space of 5 days, and you would have 5 extra archers to deal with it. No! We would be outnumbered 14-1. No, not a chance. Just not a chance. Sorry. We have plans, and none of them involve dying in the near future. Well, maybe, but we'd prefer to minimize the risks of dying in the near future. Finally, we're ready to go. Miko's got their last level. They're now up to level 6. I figured having 2 casters along would be nice, and yeah, they can grab Neuroquake while they're there. We shouldn't need to use it, but you know what? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, perfect. And why did I leave that door locked? I should have opened that ages ago. Right, we got plenty of cloth left. We don't need any more flak vests. In fact, Lightwave was wearing marine armor and they took it off because they figured the flak vest, well, was better for some reason. Don't know why they did it, but we've now got marine armor in storage. It's time to load up and get out of here. We have way too much wealth. That Devil's Stone probably needs to go. Though let's have a quick look at our crafters before we move on, just in case they don't survive the move. Jason over here has a crafting skill of 20. Literally 20. I don't think I've ever seen that before. They spend all their time crafting, and that's it. Teabag has not caught up yet. They're only at 15. But still, that's incredible. And Carol over here is at intellectual of 19. Also one of those things I never thought I'd see before. And they don't even have anything special going for them. They don't have a great memory or anything like that. It's just, nope, just staying at the bench all day, every day. Before we head out, we might want to make a few bed rolls for everyone, just so everyone has something to sleep on. Also, our stockpiles are so full of junk. I need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Also, everyone has come down with the flu, because of course they have. Fine, once the flu is over... Oh, and I also need to give someone some training. Heavy Metal Pie is going to be turned into a DACA. Unfortunately, you can't upgrade people to a shooting specialist until they're at level 6. So they're going to be shooting some animals with a smoke launcher for, well, next couple of days. Oh, and before we leave, I'm setting everyone up to change their colours. It turns out our ideology colour is pink. I don't know why. It was picked that way at random, so you know what? Yep, we're just going to live with it. Oh, Caravan has arrived at Sparland. Well, we've already traded with these recently, but I was hoping we could maybe take all of their money. On second thoughts, we're just going to take all their medicine and plasteel. We'll find a use for it back at base. Damn it. Okay, no, we're definitely getting out of here before the end of this episode. I have plans. All of Heavy Metal Pie's training is finally paying off. They're about to hit level 6 shooting. Come on, just one more. There we go. Perfect, you can go grab a minigun and get back to your normal routine. All of our colonists have nearly recolored themselves as well. The pink army is ready to march. Dear Lord. That's just so pink. Ooh, secret computer. Is that one of those quests for the minigun? Yes, it is. It's another one of those hack the computer terminal and then invisible yourself away. There's also another one here that I should really do as well. 13 colonists to carry out an investigation. Okay, I'll do these really quickly. We'll just send along our 2 pawns to take care of one of them first thing in the morning. This looks to be the same quests as we've done before. We basically just run in someone with invisibility, grab the console, and then get out of there before our pawn manages to get off a shot. Nice place. I know we should really come in here occasionally and just murder everyone and read the console. We are raiders, but it just feels like that would take so much more effort as opposed to just, wandering someone in. Why are you... Oh, you're meditating at a wooden wall. Never mind, let's go. Before we touch the console, invisibility, thank you very much. Miko here is our newest caster, so we've managed to pick up a few spells along the way, but we're missing the main one I like, which is Skip. That is so powerful, and we've been completely unable to get our hands on it. Alright, hack the ancient terminal. Be quick about it. I went embarrassingly wrong, actually. I forgot to check if they had good intellectual before we sent them here. They might have had no intellectual at all and just immediately been told, no, you can't hack the console because you have 0 intellectual. Neural heat, arcane, psychic invisibility will wear off in 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh my god, you're so slow. I really should have brought you a jetpack just to be on the safe side. Maybe invisibilize again. There you go. And problem solved. These missions are just so much easier when you can do it this way. Alright, come on, group back up, and then we can send them back home. I have... How many missions is that we've done for that quest? Here we go. 5. Oh god, we finished 4. And we've got 1 left to do. Secret compound mission. Okay, we'll do that first thing in the morning and get the relic before we move out. Alright, now I think Randy's just messing with me. He knows I want to leave and it's like, no, we'll just hit you with something that'll slow you down a little bit more. Nope. We're going to be over this in 2-3 days. Oh, and look, a mechanite cluster has shown up. It's fine, it's taken me too long to get out of here. Alright, let's see what kind of mess this is going to cause us. Let's make sure we've zoned everyone out of there. Zones are all done, no one should go near this area, and what have we got? We have a toxic spewer that will initiate in 1.8 days. Oh, more power cells. Well, they would be so handy. 6 more unstable power cells? Think of what we could do with those. Actually, wait, make that 5. That one's probably going to get popped. Too close to the turret. Maybe. I mean, if you make sure the grenade falls there. Yeah, no, we could potentially get that one too. 6 of them, though. Wait, no, we have to figure out if we can kill this thing first. Now, normally, I would just insta-trigger this. Why not? We would line up in the kill box, EMP grenades, and just overwhelming firepower. Problem is, everyone's suffering from the plague. Yeah, for example, Tice here they've just recovered from the flu, and their gift was, hey, have some plague. They're only at 10% immunity. I need to basically tackle the immunity of everyone first. I think this toxic spewer is going to activate. In 1.8 days won't be enough time for us to take care of it. However, it is technically outside the high shield coverage, so we could start firing mortars that direction, though I don't think it's worth the effort. Or we could also send someone in invisible and start grenading, but the moment we do, this entire hive is going to start coming towards us. I think we wait, we give it a few days, and then once everyone's feeling better from the plague, let's say, then we move in. We are doing our best to get everyone up and about as quickly as possible, but seriously, some of them here are only at 60% immunity, long before that toxic spewer comes online. 19 hours. I prefer to have everyone treated, all of their immunities ready to go, or at least so close that we don't have to worry about them accidentally dying. Oh, we had a mad hare. It got taken care of. Yeah, this is... I don't want that toxic spewer going off, because then we will have to do things with our animals. We can't really be leaving them out in the field like that. And oh my god, I kind of let that population get out of control a little bit, didn't I? Well then, looks like we're going to be culling some of these. What the... How did Yunners die? Died of the plague? They weren't even close to... No one was close to dying of the plague. I'm pretty sure they weren't even anywhere near the bottom. Yunners, how did the plague kill you? Plague major 60%, immunity 76. Okay, so they had 60% plague and 76% immunity. You need to get 100% before you die, unless... Oh, it reduced their consciousness so much it actually killed them. So once the plague hit a certain level, the consciousness reduction was what offed them. Was it? Let's find someone else. Jason, how's your consciousness looking? 67%. Right, so basically their consciousness was reduced so much by the pain of the plague, they literally died. Well, that's an expensive problem. We just lost a psychic harmonizer and a joy wire. Oh, god damn it. Well, you live and you learn. Okay, so how do I stop my meat beacons from dying from the plague then? Oh, that's going to be really awkward. Yep. Sorry, Yunners. Oh, and our excess animal population problem is being fixed. God damn it, Kuro. We had a guest. The guest has now triggered the mech cluster. Please tell me the mech cluster is not immediately going to attack us. Reinforcements have been summoned. Yes, of course they've been summoned. Actually, that's not the worst thing. Alright. 8 centipedes. 15 pikemen. 11 lancers. 9 scythers. Oh yeah, it's mildly terrifying, but I think we got this. Alright, we'll just get someone out with a sniper at some point to maybe ping one of the turrets or annoy them in some way, and then that should make them come towards us. I was worried they were going to come straight at us once they got triggered. Alright, for now, that's at 73% immunity. Once everyone's about hitting 100%, then we'll go pick a fight. Oh, would you look, it's marriage time. Whose marriage is it today? I'm going to guess it's Teabag. No, wait. We are gathered here today in this plague-ridden colony to have a wonderful marriage between Jason Sutton and Douglas Finney. The two of them are, let's see, we've got a great memory and pretty, and we've got an optimist tough and pretty. Well, the pretties are really pairing off in this colony. Alright, all of you, get back to work. Namely because we need you all to get medical tending so you don't die of the plague. Oh, we do have a couple of quests that have shown up, namely to help some visitors. No, thank you. And friends needing help. No, thank you. This one is all about basically keep 14 tribes people in jail and keep them removed above 35%. That's just, nope. Not worth any of that. Everyone is just about recovered from the plague. In fact, let me just double check. Yep, they're the last one left. So I'm thinking it's just about time to go after them. Unfortunately, it's also just about time for the toxic spear to go off. Let me think. Maybe we should start getting some walls over these. Let's build a roof for now. And we might want to pen them in. Give me a pen marker. Yeah, we'll put that there. Actually, we're just going to want to keep them out of it for the 12 hours or so until it takes us to clear this mess. Well, our local guests are finding out that the area they decided to leave through is a bad area. Morons. If it wasn't for them, we would have been in a much better position. Well, them and their friends. Alright, come on, finish. Come on, finish walling them in. I don't care if they starve a bit, so long as they don't get toxic fallout to death. How's everyone doing? Yeah, come on. Once that's finished, I think we have no choice but to go out after them. I wonder if we could take them in an open combat. That might be a bad idea. We could at least kill... Well, the pikemen, you see, outrange us. Lancers might also be a problem. Wait around a corner and hit them? Lure them into a kill box? Well, fencing is finished. We've got a roof up over that area. We're just going to chuck all our farm animals in there. Can they eat? No. But will they not die of toxic fallout? Yes. Then we've got to get everyone back inside, start lining up our kill box, and get ready to lure them into it. I think we're going to need mortars, though. Pretty much as far as I recall on these, we shoot these, they'll follow us for a bit, but then they'll run back. We need to get them all the way to our kill box to trigger them. So we should probably mortar them a bit, but then I'm afraid we'll hit the power cells. We'll figure something out. Well, the green glow is nice and all that, but I'd like it to stop. So Carl is going to go out and draw their attention. Carl, slow it down. Slow it down. Now, what's the range on that turret? Problem is that Inferno turret. Do not want to go into the range of that Inferno turret, but I am okay going in range of that Bolter turret. Those things are weak sauce. So we get in right there. We should be able to get off a shot at that thing. Why can't you shoot it? Ah, there we go. In fact, why don't you shoot the Lancer instead? Damn, that's some terrible shooting. Back off a little bit. Run, 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 run. No, 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 no. Don't let that Lancer get off a shot. Those things are crazy lethal. We already have our people set up here ready to go. I want you to equip EMP grenades. I want you to equip EMP grenades. And I want the rest of you to keep shooting. Hey, seriously, Carl? What is up with you today? Oh, God. Oh, that was a pikeman. And somehow that Lancer, I think, just ate that armor piercing and all and just laughed it off. God damn. Okay. They are really, really beginning to annoy me now. Do have an insanity lance, but... Run. Come on, seriously? How is this working out so badly? Okay, hit one. Now follow me, come on. Chase me, you know you want to. Don't you? Oh, wow. This may be a problem. It seems they don't want to chase us. We may have to come up with another strategy. With Tessix here, we're going to approach the problem a little bit differently. Triple rocket launcher differently. Let's see, where's the range on those turrets? Okay, fine, so we need you to get to about there. Just there is probably a better idea. Then we're going to get you to invisibilize. Yeah, okay. Invisibility. You're only going to get 2 invisibility, so we need to make this quick. Perfect. Jump jet to right there, thank you. And where were we? Ah, yes. How much damage can we do to this thing? It's got 1,500 points, and I'm thinking we can make quite a mess. Tessex, what's your... Still suffering from the flu? Out there kicking ass like a boss. Okay, not enough. We need another triple rocket launcher. 1 second. I'm thinking your time is to jump out of there. Quickly before your invisibility wears off. I think we're gonna keep running you and maybe invisibilize you again before that runs out. Yeah, you're way too close to getting caught. Invisibility time. Yep. And run you back inside. Now, are they gonna follow us the whole way? They might do. Okay, if you're gonna go into our kill box, you know, I'm gonna let you. Tessex, go get your gun. Everyone, kill box time. The whole team is just about lined up all nice and neatly. Carol's ready to pop the marksmanship command. And, oh, grenades. Okay. Now, actually, one of you should be a trigger happy and one of you should not. Perfect. We will just pop them right there. And they should go out of sync very quickly. And on second thoughts, we will pop them right there so you don't accidentally land on the walls. There we go. Alright, they're still coming. Hopefully they'll pop out of each other a bit before they get to the front line. That would be awkward otherwise. And I'm thinking... Yeah, come on. Come on. You know you want to. And I'm pretty sure Sean Bjog will survive this time. I mean, he's definitely not going to go down. We've got enough firepower. Carol, get ready to pop that marksmanship command. And now. Alright, so marksmanship has been popped. Enemies are hitting the kill box. EMPs are going down. Oh god. Yep, that's perfect. Walls are being shredded. Please form an orderly queue for your death. You gotta love machines. Well, for the first time, some of them actually got off some shots. That's awkward. And our grenadiers are actually coming out of range because we've shredded so much wall. Just so much wall. Okay, there. You know, that's... Oh my god. Miniguns are just the best, aren't they? Look at just that cone of absolute bullet rain. Okay, keep shooting. Okay, stunned. Excellent. Ow. Put him out. Yeah, there we go. Good job. And fire to the edge of your radius again. And you know what? Pull back. Pull back right now. Otherwise, they're just going to stay there. Then, once they come around the corner again, then you can go back over and start shooting them. Quickly. Okay, run away again. Run away. I think there's only one Inferno Cannon one left. I think we're fine with that. They just evaporate so quickly, it's not even a problem. And come on, how are you not dead? Whew. That was not the worst. And why am I hiding my people under the one area that doesn't have cover from toxic fallout? You two get back here. Get inside. Everyone else down here, we put in roofs before this all started, so we should all be grand. We just need to send out someone now with a smoke pop to take care of this. 1 second, if we finished. Lancer assembles in 1.1 days. We have 1.1 days to destroy the toxic spewer and take out all of this before we have to deal with anything else. That went remarkably well, and if we do it strategically, we should be able to obtain another 6 unstable power cells, which is 400 watts per power cell. Ah, beautiful. Actually, you three just stay in there for a minute while we finish off this last Lancer. Well, Lancer, come on. Come on, poke your head around the corner. And you got off a shot. I'm kind of impressed. Did anyone get injured? Wow, I don't think we have a single injury. Not one. Wow, that's got to be a first. Ah, the joy of overwhelming firepower. I think the first thing everyone wants after that is a nice meal. Oh, wow. Someone want to fill the hoppers? And somehow we literally don't have enough tables. Right, well, I suppose I normally have people on staggered schedules, so this shouldn't happen, but just one of those days. You three. Now you can grab your meal. See? Plenty of table space now. Whew. Okay, once everyone's grabbed a little bit of food and it's not so close to mental break territory, we'll go out and take care of that mech problem. I'm thinking we approach from this direction and we can EMP the toxic spewer really quickly and get everything back to normal. Our little James Bond team here is actually the married couple, namely because they're the only one whose moods are high enough to take care of this. Okay, Douglas is there. You need to get in there. Now let's see. Douglas, join him. There should be fine. The question is, do we take it? You know what? We'll take out the smoke spewer now. That will save us a bunch of time. Now, we don't want to put it there. If we put it there, it might accidentally go over another tile. So, actually, no. We can put it right there. Go for it. That'll also blast out the wall so we can get a clear attack pattern on the next target, which is going to be over there. Oh, you can fire right here. Come on. Come on. Perfect. That gives us a clear path. Go for it. How much health you got left? 900. Yeah, we'll just skip this forward a bit while we take care of this mess. Place cleaned out. We have... It didn't take too long, actually. It wasn't that bad. Just so long as you keep smoking them up, the turrets don't bother you. The last annoying one was this one over here, though. I had to aim the grenades right there to try and kill the spawner instead of... Well, I didn't want to risk detonating the unstable power cells, of which we have now acquired 6 additional ones. Each one generating 400 watts. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Combat supplier, fun Robin. Where are you? Hopefully they have some good gear, but I actually, know what? We don't care. We are going to strip this area out. Oh, and deconstruct that high shield so we can make another one. And a mad boom rat. Seriously, Randy? Ooh, I forgot about this trade caravan that got hit. That's a whole bunch of beer. Score. A lot of running around and repairs. We're just going to do a quick repair just in case something tries to attack us as we leave. Alright. Suppose first thing in the morning we get out of here, I think we've got everything we need. Oh, though I do want to put together one last low shield pack. Why not? We just managed to get ourselves a shield core. Jason is just about finished with that low shield pack. I think that's enough. It's time to get out of here. God, this took so long. We're going to take everything with us, but we will be leaving a few people behind, namely to fire on the last of the supplies. We can't take everything with us, and those unstable power cells do need to be loaded up at some point. Well, the ones we've got trapped inside the walls. So let's get a quick team together. As you will notice, our base is looking rather bare. We only have 3 pawns behind. Brrainz, Tessex, and Alvarez. Namely Tessex because they've got the fire skip ability, meaning if anything does go horribly wrong and we get a big attack, because honestly, we can't defend anything right now. If something hits, this place is trash. But that's okay, we took everything of value out, except for that statue, which is... that's sort of the plan. If anything goes pear-shaped, their job is to get out the few statues that are valuable and important and get out good dog, dump them into the drop pods, and then they all skip down as quickly and efficiently as possible. Well, that's the hope. The rest of the team is out on the road, and they're about to engage this settlement over here, Black Sound. This is going to be our new settlement for multiple reasons. One of the reasons is it has sandstone, slate, and limestone, which our rocks never used before. You know what? Let's give them a go. This is there's going to be a lot of firsts. Let's just say that with this next step of the playthrough. Let's see what we've gotten ourselves into. Yep, we are a fearsome army. Tremble in fear at the army that approaches you. Why did our religion color have to be pink? Yeah, I'm sure there's been some fearsome armies that were pink, and if they weren't, well, there is now, okay?
Another army approaches, and under a rainbow.
Kind of digging this beat.
Yes.
We are slowly inching in on them. No need to go too nuts just yet. A little bit closer. Alright, there we go. That's the sound we were looking for. This here is going to be our new base. Now, if you notice here, you can go on the outside and there's this option to settle. We're not going to do that. That would be... Then it would just become a settlement. No. That's not what... This is not what this has all been about. This is a destroyed settlement, and you can still stay there. They don't want you to stay there, but you can still stay there. And the way to discourage you is after, 3.9 days, we're going to get attacked. There'll be a counter attack by the Kin League of Cambia to try and drive us out. And if and when that fails, they will then send another counterattack, but that one will be after 1 day, and then another day, and then you will get attacked once a day, every day, actually a little bit more than that, forever. This is going to lead to some interesting problems and opportunities. But yeah, that will be for the next episode. For now, I got to figure out where I'm going to place everyone and how we're going to build up this colony really quickly, because there's an attack coming in 4 days, and it's not like we just have to prepare for that one. We got to prepare for the attack coming in on day 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to require us to design a completely different type of base. Also, there's a whole bunch of problems I'm not even sure about. Like, can other people attack us here, or is it only going to be tribals that show up, or this tribal side? Like, can mechanoids drop on top of us? Maybe not. Also, there's some other interesting mechanics that go all funky when you're living on an active fight tile, so we'll have to see. Oh, and at the same time, we do want to fire over some of our resources from back here, like some of the statues and things, but by and large, this whole base is going to get trashed. Also, what about the animals? As far as I'm aware, animals can't run away on an active combat tile, so will our animals just never run away again? No idea. I guess we'll find out. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.